drunk Carol. I'm gonna make him an offer again. I'm gonna make him an offer again. I'm gonna make him an offer again. I'm a superstitious man. There's some unlucky accidents will befall him if he should get shot in the head by a piece of. Or if he should hang himself in his jail cell. Or if he's struck by a bolt of lightning. Then I'm going to blame some of the people in this room. And that I do not forgive. Look how they massacred my boy.
Well, hello everyone. As you know, the amount of movies produced to this date is, I would say, quite a lot, with more being added on each year or each month or even each day. And as you keep on watching, you will stumble into some movies with weird ass concept, and I mean weird, very very weird. And I love watching a good drama as much as anyone, but once in a while watching some dope weird ass movie does perk you up. And also that's the reason why I read ichi manga. Yep, the only reason. But also for research purposes. Yep. So let's get to the list. Ruby Sparks. I know that every weeb out there dreams of their quote-unquote waifu coming to life. Well, then you are in luck, because it is exactly not about that. Well, it's about a writer undergoing a mental block who gets inspired after having a dream about their dream girl. I mean, not a wet dream, but a dream girl. A dream about a dream girl. I mean, who hasn't? Who doesn't? I mean, anyway, he overcomes his block and begins to write the novel about the girl, and is surprised when he wakes up to find himself one day in the company of ditto copy of the dream girl, claiming to be his girlfriend. You lucky bastard. With always excellent Paul Dano and a very strong performance from Zoe Kazan, the movie is quite a treat, so watch it. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It's a very simple story. Like most of you have been through this once in your life, or you've heard of somebody going through this. You find a hot girl in a party. You tell her a bad Pac-Man joke. You obsess over her. You dream about her. You ask your friend about her. You ask her out relentlessly, and finally she lets you go on a date with her. And you grasp into a semblance of relationship. Just then, out of nowhere, our 7 superpowered exes come to beat your ass to the core of the earth. Like it's a Street Fighter or Tekken or Mortal Kombat. Also, you are technically cheating for a while on your cute and super supportive Asian high school girlfriend. Well, that's a topic of discussion for another day. Well, at least the hot girl is Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Mary or Sweet Mary. And also Captain America is one of the exes, so check it out. It's quite fun. The next cabin on my train that is obsessing over Mary is False. Again, Mary, oh brilliant Mary. Let's try this rhyme scheme, okay? Mary had a little lamb. That little lamb was culled, and her parents want to help her, so they seek help from an expert, Ruth, who turns out to be a fake expert and also in a date and also know a little lot broke. So if you like this rhyme scheme, then go watch the movie False. It's quite funny at times, and at core holds a very very strong message that you have to figure out for yourself. We're going to be talking about Castaway on the Moon. Yeah, not the Castaway by Tom Hanks, but a Castaway on the Moon. It's a Korean version, and if I may, it's a very very good version. Let's see, let me try to help you relate with this shit. You get depressed due to your debt, as one does, and try to jump off a bridge, as one should not, only to become a castaway in a small island. But you cope with it. You find yourself a chick who sends you messages in a bottle. You can't do any better than that if you're a castaway. And you converse by writing in the sand. You get creative. You grow noodles for yourself. and what happens next is the whole story. So go and watch it. It is full of weird moments and a very weird take on the whole castaway situation, and it is quite a pleasant take on it. So enjoy. Talking about weird shit, Shape of Water. Elisa, a mute girl who works as a janitor at a lab during Cold War, falls in love with cool, wet David dude from the South America. Yaman. By giving him eggs. Yep. Eggs. And the dude happens to be, you know what, if you haven't watched the trailer or if you haven't watched the movie, then let's play a game. Guess what the dude is? A time traveling alien. B, a sadist samurai. C, a meth dealing professor. If you guess the right answer, leave it in the comments below and you shall get a surprise giveaway. All joke aside, Shape of Water is actually quite a beautiful movie with great performance from the cast all round and a great soundtrack, not to mention Del Toro handiwork. So enjoy. Hans. After a decade or more spent playing an angelic hero of a child, Harry Potter, being famous worldwide, getting a lot of acclaim. Yeah. Daniel Radcliffe shares his skin to give a stellar performance as Ig, a guy haunted by the death of his girlfriend and also by the reporters/paparazzis, as he is the prime suspect of a aforementioned crime that shall not be discussed here. But after a drunken one-night stand, wakes up to find a couple of horns growing on his forehead, and slowly things get weirder. Yes, weirder than horns growing out of one's forehead, when people aren't weirded out by it. Harry Potter is nowhere near in this movie, as Radcliffe with a pitchfork and a snake takes revenge. Being John Malkovich. From the brilliant mind of Spike, the person who wrote her, Being John Malkovich, as the name suggests, is about Craig, an unemployed dude, but he is a puppeteer with an unhappy wife. I don't know why, man. He's a puppeteer dude. A co-worker who doesn't love him back stumbles into a small door through which he enters the mind of the actor John Malkovich. He then decides to run a business providing the people with John Malkovich's experience. I mean, why would you want to be John Malkovich? I would rather be Charlie Sheen, who is in the movie, by the way. Well, the rest of the movie is what unfolds next. Conspiracies, betrayals, blah 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 blah. The typical stuff. I'm kidding, of course. The movie is quite brilliant and the ending is something you will never expect or even comprehend. So, watch it. If you are a fan of conspiracy theories like me, did Stanley fake the moon landing? Is Elvis an alien? Is Tupac really dead? Then you are gonna love this movie. No, I don't know. You might love it. I don't know. But if you ever wondered why Abraham Lincoln had those killer abs and chiseled jaw, then you will get your answers in this movie. The superior version of Abraham Lincoln, released the same year, starring Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis, what's a bunch of bullshit. This movie uncovers the age-old presidential secret of Abraham Lincoln as a vampire hunter. Yes, it's true. Check the Emancipation Proclamation of Independence. Abraham Lincoln not only abolished slavery, he also chopped the heads of bloody vampires. So get your history lessons in Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter. And also it has Mary, oh sweet Mary. The Lobster. Let me try to explain in simple words. I'll be the butler. Hello, sir. Welcome to our love hotel. as in hotel, where you shall find a partner for yourself within 45 days. Otherwise, you shall be turned into an animal of your own choice. Also, masturbation is banned. Yes, sir, it's banned. No, sir, no, don't put your hand over there, it's banned. But you have to be sexually stimulated by our mates. And also, you can extend your deadline by hunting down the loners who live in the forest, with each loner captured extending the deadline by a day. And the end. Brilliantly written, dark comedy at best, with stellar performance from always brilliant Colin Farrell, and as well as the supporting cast, The Lobster is a must-watch. And I repeat, all jokes aside, it's a brilliant movie, so please watch it. And now, the moment of truth is finally here. So what is the reason why I made this video? Swiss Army Man. No, I know it isn't the best movie in this list or best movie period, but still is the reason why I made this video. Swiss Army Man entails everything that I need in the movie, with Paul Dano, an excellent Radcliffe, and Mary, Jesus, oh sweet Mary. It's about Hank, who is on the verge of suicide by hanging himself, which you shouldn't, please don't. Gets a burst of enthusiasm for life when he finds a farting corpse. That's kind of an oxymoron, I guess, or not, as he gets more lively after seeing a farting corpse. I don't know, let's not get in. Yes, a farting corpse, which he then rides like a jet ski to its freedom. He soon finds out that not only can the corpse fart, but can also chop woods, spit at bullet speed, and best of all, get boners while watching a swimsuit magazine. I know. Regardless of the random chaos at hand, Swiss Army Man at heart is a story about trying in life. Most of all, acceptance and never giving up, which is very necessary during these times. So I would very much recommend you watch this movie. And with this ends our video. So did you guess the identity of the guy from Shape of Water? If you did, leave it in the comment below, and the right answer shall be gifted with a surprise giveaway. I don't know what you will get, but you shall get something. Anyway, please like, share and subscribe. And if you want to watch more content on anime or movies or series, please click the boxes present at this moment. Comment any other of your favorite movies with weird concepts, and thank you for watching. And please take care of yourself.